It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
The show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right, it's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
Hi everyone, and well, I guess Merry Christmas in advance on the 21st of December 2023. Here we are in full of grace and glory and everything. The snow hasn't arrived yet though.
There's no what?
The snow hasn't arrived
Oh,
yet though.
it has on screen.
That looks nice. That would be great actually if it could come back like seriously, because we had snow at the first part of December, but obviously now everything is gone. So
Well, we did have snow overnight, but then it rained away
yeah, exactly.
because Gothenburg.
Now it's rainy Gothenburg, but well, you couldn't say Gothenburg like right at the start of December until the mid-December, which was really cool. Full of snow.
Well,
Everywhere.
Gothenburg usually means if there's snow, it's going to rain away within a couple of days.
Yes, but the snow was there for at least 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I know.
That was really cool. Why it just cannot happen at Christmas? I don't understand.
Me either.
But yeah,
Yeah.
would be nice anyway.
Anyway, hi, welcome. How are you?
Hello.
Me? Good, thanks.
You good, thanks.
Yes,
Okay.
thanks for asking.
I did not ask
No,
yet, but
they asked.
they might ask, yes. Yes, you're good. Hi everyone on Discord, and you can join us on slay.radio/Discord, obviously, as usual. And we will spend a pleasant evening together this time with, well,
This time as opposed to last time,
yeah,
which was
last
very
time
unpleasant.
it wasn't pleasant, right?
was
No,
very
that's not what
unpleasant.
I wanted to say here. But definitely we can spend a pleasant evening together with some nice cozy Christmases, if you will, and or any Christmas themed remix or whatnot that is your favorite. And if you are not in the mood, then you don't need to go there. You can request average songs as well, average and non-Christmassy.
I would suggest you pick the ones that are above average. But
That
other than
might
that,
be a good tip.
great.
Yes, that might be an excellent tip. Sometimes, though, there are some average-rated songs that are really good.
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But you don't have high opinion about them, I guess.
Well, there's a couple that even have bad ratings that I still like a lot. Like Frank F. and Aztec Challenge is one. Horrible mixing. It's just really bad in so many ways, but I like the idea. It's original, an original take on the SID. So yeah, I like it.
Sometimes even the idea is enough, indeed.
Yeah.
So what should we kick off this evening with? I have some ideas.
Well, I don't know, but Rein, if you were in Sweden and said olla, that would mean you put your penis on things. So don't do that.
Whoa.
Join Discord or Twitch, I think.
I'm
and
about
said
to learn
olla.
a new expression, then explain this to me.
You would generally do that with your tax returns. You olla your tax returns. Because
So
you don't like paying taxes, so you send them papers that your dick has touched.
Is that a thing in Sweden?
It's an immature thing in Sweden, yes.
Oh my God, what a culture shock I have been through right now.
And Ron says, what happened to my penis? I don't know. Go see a doctor, will you?
Look at it. Is it still there? Hopefully it is. Okay, so we shall kick off the evening with one of the songs that might be even requested today if we wouldn't play it, I think. And this is an old classic from the early 2000s, right? Early 2000s.
Somewhere around there, yeah, like 2005 or whatever.
Yes, and made by Lagerfeld and it's called Angel. Merry Christmas.
Angel, call my name, I will answer you right away. Angel, take my hand, we can fly away to La La Land today. To La La Land today. Angel, call my name, I will answer you right away. Angel, take my hand, we can fly away to La La Land today. To La La Land today.
Bass drum action.
Lagerfeld, Angel.
And I think who asked Going says that that's all the Christmas remixes we have. No, we have more Christmas remixes.
Yeah, but I do like his remix challenge idea there.
Yes.
So yeah, we just to kind of maybe get some people who are interested in the scene and whatnot, but haven't started doing remixes and whatnot. There's now a new channel on the Discord. Called Aspiring Remixers, where a bunch of other people who haven't done any remixes yet will try to do some. So there's a bunch of information in there for anyone who wants to give it a go, for instance.
Yeah.
So,
Would
yeah.
like that. The snow is falling out of the television now.
Yep, it is.
Wow, finally, something.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to clean up on the floor later on.
Well, the studio will be wet to the end of the evening, I'm afraid. But yes, finally, at least something. Lovely to see that. Good evening, FS. And everyone joining. Paranoid Droid added, oh shit, I requested non-Christmassy songs. It was
Oh, no.
fine. I mean,
Oh no!
no, oh my God, what will happen? No, it's all good. We accept normal average.
Normal average.
Normal average, non-Christmassy
Preferably
requests
above
as
average.
well. Yes. Preferably above average, as Slaygon said, but we accept that too. So it's not a requirement, it's just an option.
It is.
It's
And by the way, I
nice.
don't know if you noticed, but this is my most Christmassy T-shirt I have.
Yeah, it's horrible. To next year, I need to get something Christmassy for him because
I actually have something Christmassy incoming. It's a Commodore 64 Petsky Christmas theme.
but obviously it didn't arrive on
No.
time. Obviously, when is it about to arrive?
I hope before Christmas.
That is literally one day. Like
Yeah.
you have one day to receive
Hopefully.
that package. Yeah.
Hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow.
Christmas
know.
arrives early
speaking
this
of
year.
which, I do have a package incoming. So
No, now you need to check it on air if it will be that package.
no. If not that package, it's a different package. But I do need to get this driveway camera. There we go. Excellent.
It's a
So we see
TCP
if,
package.
no, it is actually not a TCP package.
No, it's not.
It's hopefully a Christmas package. I can't remember what it is. I just know it's arriving. Oh yeah, I think it's the Pineberry hat.
Pineberry hat.
Yes. So it is kind of sort of a TCP packet in a sense, because this will be the add-on module for the Raspberry Pi 5 with an NVMe port on it, so I can put an NVMe drive in the Raspberry Pi 5, so I can run Home Assistant on it.
Of
So
course.
that's what it is. So yes, packages, yay!
Yay, fantastic. I'm so happy I don't need to pay attention to that anymore. Tomorrow comes the last one and that's it for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. It's been crazy in December with all those packages. I have a big suitcase now full of gifts, literally a big suitcase full of gifts, and I just really hope that it arrives intact because
That would be helpful.
but yeah, like literally if anything would happen, I'm sorry I don't have any gifts for anyone. Like that's how I will land. But anyway, let's hope not. Let's hope everything will go all right. So far in my life, I didn't have this problem.
Well, unless something happens with the bag and it gets shipped to like Reykjavik or something.
Yeah, like that would be something, especially that I'm going to supervise 2 kids, my godson and his sister, for 24 hours. Imagine that. Like this is my very first time of my life supervising 2 kids for 24 hours.
Yeah, so you better have good presents for them.
Yeah, exactly. Like I can't just go empty-handed. Like how does that look like? Jesus Christ. And yes, it's I'm nervous, needless to say. Any of you fathers out there are just smiling right now, like very ironically, I guess. And not only out there, but here too. Don't smile that much. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love them. But, well, 24 hours, I never did this before. Obviously, I'm nervous. Obviously.
It's gonna
You're
be
doomed.
fine.
Thanks. I mean, what can go wrong? I love them. They love me. I guess we will be all right.
Yeah,
I
it's gonna
guess.
be fine. It's gonna be just fine.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Ryan, have you seen what's back here?
Back where?
Yes, what I'm pointing at.
Yes, my favorite autograph from Mr. Ryan. Yes, his postcard. Also, I shipped one for one of my friends who are a big fan. And when I pre-posted a photo of us with Ryan and the postcard, he was like, "Oh my God, wow, what the fuck, where are you? Like, he was absolutely crazy. He was so happy, Ryan. You made him so happy, you cannot imagine. So, yeah.
Excellent.
I was like, how the hell did you get that?
Broke into your studio and stole them.
We were in the studio, the church, without you knowing it. No. So where would be the fun in that? That's cool. Yeah, indeed. So
Would be fun. Reshuffling all his guitars and taking the keyboard from one piano and replacing it with another one.
and he would
And
never
he
find his
sits down and
things.
starts to play and go, these aren't the right keys. What is going on here?
Yeah, they are out of tune. What is that? This
no,
is
they
not
should
even
still
the-
be in tune and everything. You just replace all the keys so it feels wrong. Like, what is going on here?
And impressive how you faked my autograph, Ziona, said Ryan. Well, I know, right?
Yeah, at least you're not like Trump, because that's easy.
I didn't see that yet.
Oh, his autograph is stupid.
Well,
It's like it looks like one of those EEG machines, like with just.
but you know, doctors are also signing the recipes or whatnot that they give to the patients, and everyone knows that doctor signatures are like few lines, and that's it, that are absolutely not readable at
Yeah,
all.
the signatures don't matter, but when they write the prescription for what medicine they're supposed to give
They are
out,
also
then,
non-readable.
that's
Yeah.
like guesswork from
Yeah.
the pharmacist or whatever.
I think the pharmacy trained eyes, they already know even
I-
from like two lines.
They have gone to a different type of school where they learn how to read doctor.
Yeah, I think so. That would be the solution. It cannot be anything else, right?
No, definitely not. And as usual, by the way, I'm gonna post this. Let me just copy. Did I not open? Oh, I didn't open Discord on this one. I'm gonna paste a link. There's a bunch of Christmas music for you to listen to after the show. After the show, but I'm gonna post them on Discord right now. There's this one, which is Xmas 64, and then there's also this one. Where did that go? Oh, there. And then there's also this one from 2001. Wheel du fira jul med mig. Jul as in wheel.
Who was that?
The first one is various people, but through Danko. I think he was the one who pulled all of those together. And
But the wheel thing.
oh, the wheel thing, I don't know.
You
It's
don't
been-
know?
No, I don't know actually.
Juppeli jul chippa chip.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds great to me. Well, you can also request songs, I guess, from there as well, if you will. It's all good. And Go Hanks. And his first request of the evening would be...
Unless
Unless
would
what?
be
Well,
unless
it will be, unless there's something more Christmassy. Not really Christmassy, but well, thank you very much, Go Hanks, to honor our Good Enough remix with JLD. With
yeah, I'd say it's good enough. It's above average.
Yeah, well, at least this is your criteria for today. I guess that is awesome. With best wishes for my wife, who celebrates her 25th after midnight, and my brother hitting 33.
Wow.
Oh my God, you
old
youngsters!
people. Oh,
Yeah, old people. Well, okay. So
they're
old.
older than
Wow.
17. They're
Yeah.
ancient by now.
Yeah, right.
Halfway to the grave.
Right. Okay. That is so scary. 25. Oh, what a beautiful age. Oh my God.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it for you? No, I don't know.
Kind of the same as now?
Is it?
Yeah, except I had no food, barely anywhere to live, no money, 25, no girlfriend, no pets. It was not fun. No.
Oh well. Well, I guess everything improves by time as we gain experience in life, right? But happy birthday, Christina, and happy birthday.
Why am I applauding? Like, good, you made it.
Well, because she made it. It's great. And also his brother hitting 33, and his name we don't know about, but happy birthday to him as well.
Happy birthday, brother.
Brother, Go Hanks' brother. So, yeah, thank you guys. Good enough, good enough. I
Oh,
guess.
What is going on?
I do not know
Oh,
what
yeah,
is
don't know.
going on.
There we go.
You found us. That's
I found
great
us.
that you found us.
We were here. Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Show it to the other people
Right
as well.
there.
Where
I am. Look, just follow my finger. Right there.
lift up that thing and show
No.
it to them. No, you won't.
No.
Much more exciting this way.
Yes.
Good evening, Martin Land, who just joined us. Oh, cool music you have going on there. Ryan's compliment. Very
Yeah, who are you
proud.
calling fat? Oi!
This,
What's wrong with
this
you?
was one of the biggest compliments I got. Thank you. That sounds fat. I like that. I really love that. Thank you so much. Well, sounding fat actually is mostly JLD's achievement. I'm still working on my sounding fat, but sometimes they sound thin. So, yeah, I gotta work on that fat part to build it up properly.
Oh, it's Christmas time. You can just
Fatten it
smash
up.
your face with all the fats.
I will just fat up my sounds and myself. Well, hopefully not too much. Now I have an excuse because I'm going to the gym every week, 3 times.
Oh, who is Jim?
You are still jealous of Jim. Unbelievable you are. He is my secret hideaway.
Hideaway.
Yes,
Mhm.
this is where I go secretly
he's-
and
so
hide
he's-
away.
So he's big and can cover you.
Yeah, it's a very big
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, I definitely found my shit finally after so many years. It's called body attack.
Hmm.
Yes.
I told her I can attack her body, but apparently that's not
With your
really what it
karate
is.
past, I don't think that might be a good idea. But yes, it's a very nice high BPM cardio stuff. And yes, I get a little bit tired in the end. Just a little bit. I mean, yes, okay, it is tiring, but it's gonna get better and better. I think Martin Land would love that too, actually. Now that I think of it.
Maybe. Maybe he just enjoys dancing in the living room kitchen.
Yeah, maybe he does, yeah. And yes,
He seems to be moving quite a lot anyway. He doesn't probably need to go to a gym like that, I guess, or something. I don't know.
and here that body attack sounds like a cheap Ataria VCS game.
What is an Ataria?
I don't know, Ataria, but I really like this. Actually, this could be a female name for a girl who is an Atari fan. Ataria. It sounds perfect. Hey, I love that.
So are you changing your name now?
Well, I'm not an Atari
Henceforth,
girl.
I am Ataria.
I'm not an Atari girl, but the reason why I became Ziona is because of City of Zion, so I did technically the same thing.
Ataria, destroyer of joysticks.
But tell me, it's like it sounds awesome. Like it even has this very nice sound to it, like
Yeah, it does.
a queen or someone high, Her
Sounds-
Highness Ataria.
Sounds Roman, like ancient Roman.
Yep.
This used to be the palace of Ataria.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. We invented a new name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Morpheus says Ataria was the girlfriend of He-Man, wasn't she? I don't
So
know.
there was such a the girl already. Was this like a real name or a nickname?
He-Man is not a real man. He's a character.
Oh, I thought that you had someone like a visitor.
Just
who was-
kidding, he said.
No.
Okay. How do we know? We don't play any games. Or, well, I guess
Yeah.
you don't really need to play games to know about He-Man. There was a TV, like cartoon series in the, like, I guess early 90s or something. I didn't really watch it. Yeah. Could have been.
Yeah, we
It could
didn't
have
see
been.
it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Morphos, I guess. I mean, I just realized Morphos. Right. I mean, I never call him Morphos, actually. But it's so cool that he's called Morphos and I'm called Ziona. Right? He also loves Matrix, I assume. A little bit, maybe.
I think he may have been slightly before Matrix. Like a decade or so.
When did you get to be Morphos, Andreas? Like, when did you invent this nickname for yourself? I really want to know now.
Guess he's been Morpheus since late 80s.
Really?
Yes.
Oh
87.
my god.
87, he says.
What? 87. No way. Okay, well, okay, I guess it wasn't. He took it from the Andrew Braybrew game with the same name. Okay, so it wasn't the Matrix then. I guess, yeah. we accept that.
Not everyone is as young as you.
I thought not everyone loves Matrix as much as I do. No, not everyone. That's for
Not
sure.
the second and third movies, at least. No.
Yeah, I know. The third one was a big disappointment for me.
Yes, because it was shit.
But I liked the fourth one, at least. That brought it back a little bit.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
And you technically have prepared something for I0. I think. Technically, did you prepare it for I0?
I technically did prepare it for I0, or well, I didn't know it was for I0, so I technically prepared it.
Yeah, he had no idea who he prepares the request for, but we got an instruction from him with boss fade on 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Please remember that.
Okay, so not loop. 4:37.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Boss fade.
Okay, so here's some Danger Freak by Chris Hulsbeck. Originally, apparently... Subtune 6. No, hold on.
I sent you the link.
Yeah. Originally...
Originally?
Man with a Harmonica from Once Upon a Time in the West. Hence the 443. Ennio Morricone. So here is Chris Hulsbeck doing some Ennio Morricone. Okay, I read the information entirely wrong. Yeah, that part of the song was nothing to do with Ennio Morricone. It was like a mix of subtunes 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the earlier subtunes in the same song. So, original Chris Husbeck. So, thank you, I0, for saving us from copyright notices and
Very
whatnot.
thoughtful to warn us. Thank
very
you.
thoughtful
Yeah.
indeed. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And Andreas has written a little novel here for me. So, according to this, Andreas and you are preparing a quiz for me.
Yes. For more scene kind of knowledge, deep history.
Deep history.
yes.
When I was, 6 years old?
Yes. It's things you should know.
Things I should know, but
Yes.
what if I don't know them? Will I be royally ashamed?
Well, you don't need to be if you don't want to. I don't
know. Okay. But yes, he definitely provided some information about the nickname history right now, which I'm going to carefully read. I don't know if anyone wants to hear it on air, the whole thing, but yes, that's long. Thank you very much, Andreas. I'm going to memorize it. I'm afraid he really will do this. Jesus Christ.
You do know you can decline. Just say, thanks, not today.
Well, no, I mean, if he prepares anything like this, it's probably not for today. But, yeah. Knowing him, he will do that. I don't have any doubts about that.
At some point, next time we do a show or whatever, he might bring that up again.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, right? Aw. You have been in the scene for so long now. If you fail the quiz, it will be pretty embarrassing for Slay Radio. Oh, well. Right. I've been there for long, but when I was 3 years old, I didn't watch demos yet. Does that matter? Yeah, I know I can retrospectively go back, but oh well, we will see.
Well.
But I got my first ZX Spectrum when I was 3 years old, and it wasn't even mine, it was the family's, because my dad got it, actually.
It was a fun machine.
It was.
Yeah.
Indeed. Loved it. But well, and this is technically the last show of the year, right?
Technically. What do you mean technically?
Technically, it is the last show of the year on Slay Radio, right?
What do you mean technically? It is.
It is.
Yes, but technically, you shouldn't worry because in January we will do some recap shows hosted by Shargo and Z-Duder because Remixer of the Year Awards is coming up and voting closes in January, end of January there. So we're going to do some recaps on the weekends. I think Sundays, I think it was. Or we'll find a slot.
Yeah.
But all of January is the plan that we will be doing that. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. And I think it's a brilliant idea because so far We usually dedicated one show for the whole year when we took a little bit of recap of some of your favorites. And of course, like 1-2 weeks before the voting deadline, so that still gives you some time to vote, but you won't forget it, because if it's more time, then usually some people tend to forget about it, obviously. And no blames here, no blaming or shaming, because we are the same, so we know how that feels when we need to remember something from a month ago, right? So yes, that is an excellent tool to actually go through some tunes that you liked and they can recommend. And then I guess maybe, I don't know if they will take suggestions, but maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. We will see. We will see. About that, we are not certain.
Haven't really discussed that part yet. I think there was some suggestion in the suggestion as to what it is, but I'm gonna leave that entirely up to them.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. So we will see how this goes, and I'm very excited to hear them.
Yeah, it's gonna
And
be
the
fun.
recaps. So let's go for it. And yes, then it starts in January. The date is not set yet, right? Is it? No.
First weekend of January is the first one.
Aha. Okay. So either the 4th or the 5th, I guess.
Isn't
Saturday,
5th,
Sunday?
The
5th is Sunday.
Friday.
What?
January 5th is a Friday.
Oh, because I'm watching 2025. I'm sorry. I'm 1 year ahead. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yes, 7th is
around,
Sunday.
Yeah, so around the 7th, I guess, will be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. January the 7th. And
Yeah.
all weekends.
And it's going to be a recap where a lot of Eivind Sommersten will be played, because he released 24 remixes this year,
Oh
2
my
a month.
God.
Yeah,
That
very,
is
very productive man, that one.
that is crazy.
Yeah, it's been a steady stream of Eivind tracks coming out this year, which is very, very nice. And apparently he has some 50 more in queue that he kind of has started on but not finished yet. So
Oh my God.
yeah, that's he has an interesting way of working.
Yeah, that is very impressive. Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to this. And Shargo added, suggestions, Ziona? We have close to 300 songs to cover in 4 shows. Yeah, but are you going to play all of them? Is that the plan? Or how does that work? Because I didn't know about that. I thought that it might be recommendations or whatnot. But if you are going to play all of them, then totally. I absolutely understand the struggle. How will you play 300 songs in 4 shows? Like, if you split that up, that means that in one show you have about...
Maybe they don't talk as much as we do.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, okay, it's something about 70-something songs in one show if you want to cover close to 300 songs in 4 shows, if I counted correctly. So, good luck. But yeah, I mean, whatever works, definitely. We will be all ears anyway. If it will be 70 songs or if it will be 20 songs, we will still love it. And it's completely up to you guys to figure out the details and the concept. And good evening, Turbo Night, by the way, just joined us. 4 times playback speed. Lala, that's a good idea as well. Yeah, especially for the vocals. That's gonna be a chipmunk version.
Yeah. Not
Eivind
too many
has
vocal
some songs with vocals.
Not too many vocal tracks though. So.
Yeah, Eivind has some songs,
Yeah.
so don't reveal it, says Shargo. Okay, now I got really excited. Okay, well, let's see that how it works for later. For now, we have Shargo's request in the queue, which would be Marzl or Marzl.
Would be.
It
Unless-
will be. Yes, it will be because it's in the queue and it's prepared. Marzel and Ice Queen.
I scream.
You scream?
That was nice.
Yeah.
When was that
Ice Queen.
released? That was a new one, wasn't it?
I'm not entirely sure. In fact, I think it's an old.
November.
Is it?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, you're right. But
Yes,
it's
I can see that from the...
21st. It was in 2021 and October. So not that new, but still 2 years old.
Oh, I thought it was this year.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, it wasn't. But still, Ice
Nope.
Queen.
Yeah.
Ice Queen, and it's cold outside, and it's a perfect match.
I don't think I've heard that one before. So that was interesting. That I didn't hear it before now. I mean,
So not the song was interesting.
well, that
the
too.
fact that,
Well, I wouldn't say interesting. It was nice, very nice.
okay,
Not
Yep.
interesting, but very nice.
okay.
Interesting would
You
be
needed
like
to correct yourself.
yeah. Interesting would be like where it does something quirky. This was pretty straightforward, but very nice.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I liked it too. Absolutely.
And Lala says the studio looks wonderfully festive. Yes, spent some time here today putting some tinsel thingy doohickeys up and brought my balls out. Well, her balls technically, but yeah.
Obviously, because I packed everything to one box and it could be in one room where we stored the decoration. It couldn't have been anywhere else, but he couldn't find it because it wasn't.
It was
in
in
a
a
bag.
box.
It was in a box where I was consistently packing everything together that belongs together. And that meme came to my mind that I have seen 2 days ago when the first picture is fridge and man, where is the ketchup? The ketchup is right there. You can see that at the right side. The second one is some sort of game scene or whatever where there are a lot of things, and then man spotting out like the tiniest thing in the faraway whatever, a shooter game kind of thing that they can instantly see. But the ketchup in the fridge that is right in front of them, they definitely are not able to spot. And this was the very same with our Christmas decorations.
No.
Well, okay, because they were in a box.
Yes, because these things have traditionally been just in bags up until last year when you put them in a box.
Yes, but then I packed up everything into the very same box. It could be technically one box,
No,
and you
I
didn't
found
look
it-
into the box.
No, I didn't, because I found other things like those weren't in a box. They were in a bag outside.
Yeah, because they didn't have a space in the box anymore, so I got them there separately, but they were definitely next to the box.
Sure.
Sure. But you didn't think of looking into the box.
I did open it, but it didn't halfway. But it didn't look like there were any Christmas things in there.
Ketchup and fridge. Told you.
No, because there was something on the top that didn't look like Christmassy things.
Aha.
I didn't open it fully.
But that was all about Christmas decorations. Literally, the whole box is full of Christmas decorations.
Whatever was on top didn't look like Christmassy things.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't open the rest of it.
Ketchup.
No, because if that top thing had looked like Christmas things, I would have opened it. But I didn't feel like opening every single unpacked box we have in the house. There's quite a few of them. So
Ketchup.
I thought I'd ask her instead.
Yes, of course you did.
What does Judith have to do with anything?
Judith doesn't have to do anything with that. She's my friend, by the way. But yeah, sometimes he likes to bring her up because it sounds great. You did. And then, of course, it sounds like you did.
It does indeed. Anyway, we have also, or not we, but Mordy and Leia have been busy. They've been out of commission for a little bit since June or July, I guess. What was it? Yeah, somewhere around there. It's we're kind of behind a little bit on remix news, but Mordy and Leia has now provided me with all the things up until November, I think it is. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of those, because making separate episodes like we have done with remix news before doesn't seem like the appropriate thing to do when it's so far back in time. But maybe I should. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe
you should.
Maybe I should. But yeah, that's hopefully that's going to be more like on track next year. But just need to deal with the like backlog of episodes somehow. And I think I will do that between Christmas and New Year's. Just kind of get them out there one after another or something as I get them finished. And then hopefully I can figure out some new theme or whatever for the whole concept for the next season, as it were. Because that would be, season 4 now? So, yeah, 3 years
Wow.
we've been doing this now,
That's
I think.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that.
Awesome job,
Thank
Mordy
you
and
very
Leia.
much. Yeah.
And sorry I'm late with the things now, but I'll get to it eventually.
Everyone knows you will, because usually you get to them
Usually.
eventually.
Eventually.
And the current convo is proof of why Shargo will be able to squeeze a lot more songs into 2 hours per episode, said
Yeah.
Lala. Yes,
Yeah.
we know.
Yeah, like mentioned in the previous link. So yeah, we do talk a little bit more.
A little bit. So
yeah.
let's go with the song then.
Maybe in a bit. Just wanted to a little bit of recap of last year, or this year rather, up until now. We've done 41 shows.
41?
41, yes. This will be the 42nd show. We've broadcast from Bit Live, did the Remixer of the Year Awards, and we broadcasted from the Arok Party. And we did 3 interviews, JLD, the Encore 500 people, and Fastloaders. And also we did a couple of special shows in there as well. We had the BS show, Boz and me, Boz and Slaygon, the BS show. And we had a guest in the studio.
Gobi.
Yes, Voteia. And you did the throwback to X 2018 in the spring, just before the X party as well. So, yeah. And also the Many People show with the Sarge, Morpheus, Boz.
Right.
And
even
you
that.
arriving halfway through the show.
Yeah, just straight from the airport, as you should. Wow, that's amazing. I never thought of it, that so many things have happened this year.
Yeah, it's always fun to kind of look back a little bit,
True,
see
yeah.
What's happened. And also, we are now over 600 people on Discord, which is very, very nice. If you want to
Wow.
join us there, you can go to slay.radio/discord. We're almost 500 followers on Twitch, like 497, I think we're at now. So 3 more, I think, 496. So 4 more, and we're at
Impressive.
500. And this year we also got over the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So
Thank you
good
very much,
on all of you.
everyone.
Thank you very much. That is very awesome.
Yeah, indeed. So many lovers of Commodore 64 remixes.
Yes,
Whee!
and I'm still working on that. How I make a remix thing. I actually edited kind of a little bit of it at the beginning and at the end. The rest is just continues, like, I don't know, 4 hours of me fiddling around. It's uploaded on Patreon, currently behind the paywall, but don't worry, it will go on YouTube once I've cut the thingy. But I thought I'd leave it there on the Patreon thingy for now. Just to have some content on there. The full-length Danko interview is on there as well, and I will upload things like stems from my remixes on there as well eventually.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'm gonna upload the stems for the remix I'm making in the video of how I make a remix. Also, will upload stems for the new remix I'm making now. Which is getting there. So yeah, there's going to be some more content on there at some point. But the fully edited version of the how I make a remix thing will end up on YouTube once I'm done with it. So yeah, no need to go become member of or anything like that.
Nice. Amazing things coming up then, I guess. No, and thank you, Lola, for thanking us. So nice. And
Oh,
thank you
thank
for
you.
providing such quality professional programming for the scene. And no, that was not a sarcastic comment.
Well, I'm not a very good programmer though, so I know how to get around in C and C++ and Python and PHP and Go and a bunch of other languages, but yeah, I'm not really a programmer anymore. I used to be. Oh, an assembler, obviously. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh. But it's been a while since I called myself a programmer.
Well, we are not programmers for sure.
For sure.
For sure not. But still,
For sure.
we
Nah.
attract some programmers, I guess, with our programs.
We have tried their patience. Yes, we have.
Paranoid Droid at the 25th.
And yes, Lala, I know by programming you meant radio program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
tangent.
Paranoid Droid added 25th anniversary show and 500th show. 500 from, because how many did we do together?
I don't know. I
Me
actually
neither.
haven't counted, but we could probably do a count.
Probably not 500. Would it be 500? Because, well,
Probably not.
not yet.
Even if
no,
we
you're
did
not there.
a show per week, it would be 50 something, like about 50 something, because Christmas, New Year's, and I don't know, vacation times and whatnot. So at most 50 per year.
Mm.
So yeah, it wouldn't be 500 by now.
No, yeah.
No.
Probably not. But he is right about the fact that it will be a 25th year of Slay Radio next year. And Gohanks added, psst, psst, proper gathering, psst, psst. I'm suggesting. Yeah, I think it's a great suggestion, actually. I like that.
It's nice. It's a nice suggestion. I like it.
Yeah. You had some
I
ideas.
like the suggestion, yes.
You like the suggestion. That there might be time to do something about it. then.
Oh, you mean like that?
Oh, so we need to do that? Oh my God.
Oh,
Who would have thunk?
oh.
I wanted to ask you if you prepared Paranoid Droid's request.
Paranoid
which-
Droid, this is...
Paranoid Droid's request, yes.
I did not, but I
You did
can.
not?
It is now prepared.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's amazing. So that would be a track from Machine Supremacy that is called, well, its title is Swedish. Fan var coolt, men om någonting. And now you need to translate it, because the first part I can manage, but
Damn, how cool, but if something.
if something. Okay, so it doesn't really make sense in English then. I guess it
It doesn't really make sense to me either.
Right, but this is Machine Supremacy from Jets and Guns soundtrack.
Is it?
It's over.
Is
It's
it?
all over, Jim. Or what
Is it
not?
all over?
Yeah,
Why did you spill it all over?
I don't know, but I still need to conclude that Guinness is much better than average beer. Sorry to say if I hurt anyone, but I just don't
It has less
understand.
bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I really like that. Yeah, I really much prefer that over anything else.
Anything else?
Okay, not anything else, but any other beer that is an average beer.
Well, obviously, because it's not above average, it's average.
Yeah.
This is beer above average.
Well, that average part is very much of a keyword for you tonight. I
Well,
feel.
you keep saying average, so
Why does the thingy says that we are streaming for 2 hours now?
because we have been streaming 2 hours to the relays.
To the relays?
Yes. Or to the broadcasting relay.
You have
I
been,
started it half an hour before the show, or 40 minutes before the show.
but the rotational was still going on, I assume.
Yes, that's why we have a button on the admin pages of the homepage where you say go live.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does. It shifts over to the broadcast relay
Okay,
when you do that.
I see.
But yeah, I had to start it because I usually forget about that. So I need to start it like the first thing I do after I've checked all the audio settings and all of that. It's the first thing I start.
Isn't that a lot of unnecessary data going out for no reason?
It's not a lot.
Okay. It's just a silent waveform.
320 kilobits. And
So-
yes, silent waveform
1 hour of a
Compressed.
silent waveform for no
Is-
reason.
is a couple of megabytes of data.
Okay.
That's probably less than a couple of headers on any given modern web page. And I mean headers, not content.
Well, the headers of web pages are usually not several megabytes, so that would be weird.
Like I said, a couple of them.
A couple of them.
Yes, and yes, there's a shit bunch of data that goes in those headers.
But not megabytes.
Yes, especially if you, not per page, obviously, not per load. That's why I said a couple of
Oof.
them.
Okay.
Because when you send things like authentication data, like encryption keys and that sort of thing, anything Google, you have, because you're logged into Google, you're sending along a bunch of, if you look at the headers that they send, it's a shit bunch of data.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, speaking of Google, by the way, their fucking Manifest V3. I am in the process of transitioning over from Chromium to Firefox currently. So about half of my browser instances, not tabs, browser instances on my daily driver are now running Firefox instead of Chromium. Because sometime, I think it was June next year, Chrome and Chromium and Edge, anything that runs Chromium or WebKit, I guess, as their foundation for the browser, will implement a new extension thing called Manifest version 3, which severely limits things like uBlock origin and their block lists and that sort of thing. So they
Oh.
can't do a proper job of things.
Okay.
So even though Firefox or Mozilla will adopt Manifest v3, but they have a workaround for that
Mm-hmm.
limitation. So for now, it's going to be Firefox for me. But we'll see where it goes after that.
Good that you have the luxury to choose.
For your daily driver on your private machine, you have a possibility to
Yeah,
choose as
sure.
well.
I'm also not talking about the private things only.
I
So,
am.
Yeah, of course you are. But yeah, if you work with web pages, then most likely you just can't avoid the changes, whatever will happen, because you will need to know about them, and you will need to check them and check the sites as well, that if they work still,
Yes,
or there is a
if-
problem.
Yeah, of course. If you work with that, then sure,
Yeah.
obviously, but not on your private machine. You don't do work stuff on that laptop. On that, you can run Firefox or whatever
Yeah,
Brave
sure.
browser or anything.
I
Really.
have them up anyway. I usually have
Mm.
Firefox up as well, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case of what?
Just in case to check out, like something is blocked out with Chrome, for example, and then I need to reach that, whatever it is, and then I reach it with Firefox instead.
Hmm.
There was a web shop, for instance, that couldn't complete the process because I had something on. I don't know which blocker was on, but it was blocking the checkout page as well for some odd reason. So I could only check out in Firefox. For those cases, it's perfect. And besides, I'm testing anyway, so I need several browsers. That was always the case and
Yeah,
always will remain that.
I will have Chromium still installed on my machine. I will just not use it as my default go-to browser. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, sure.
And all the browsers and tabs I have open currently, I will try to replace with with Firefox. See if they still work properly. If they don't, they go back to Chromium. But yeah. And yeah, apparently Vanen says he switched to Firefox a long time ago because got annoyed with Google Chrome scanning all my local drives for the sake of virus protection.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't. It's been a while since I switched from Google Chrome to Chromium, like a couple of years at least. But yeah.
Yeah, that really doesn't sound good.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, it really doesn't sound good. I didn't know about this actually. But yeah, then again, now there is this thing going on, the My Puzzle or whatever puzzle games on Facebook, and the point was that you could create some AI profile picture out of your pictures. Many people jumped on it, obviously, and
When will people learn?
yeah, it's there was an argument there, and I think it's been like 2 hours ago when I wrote my last comment, because some people said that yeah, but it's a data that they can always learn from your public profile. Yeah, but how much easier is to build a database of existing people that you already have in your database, and sure, it's doable. Like publicly, it's doable as well. But if you have a collection of data there, and especially if you gather with these applications the consent of the people, then you can legally say that yes, they agreed that they share their picture and they provide it for us. So there is a legal agreement through the application, and this is what worried me, maybe without a reason, because the guy that I have had a little argument with in comments, who said that yeah, it's stupid shit because anyone can get your profile picture and whatnot. He's also a tech guy, and he knows his things. He was developing applications, but my argument was that if you steal data without consent, then they have a reason at least to sue you. But if you gather the data through an application where you legally phrase that sentence like, yeah, you give reach to your profile picture, your name and your friends, then I think they can twist that agreement to that extent that if there is anything coming up, and I mean random comments on random websites that try to sell a Chinese product on several like times more than originally it costs, and you see all those fake reviews below those products, where are they coming from? For example, that's one of the things, because I hate those websites, and you can spot them from far, far away, but they are getting better and better. So who are those commenters? Because the comments are very obviously fake.
It's a comment farm. You just pay a little bit of money, kind of like buying
Yeah.
subscribers or
You can also
whatever.
do that. You can also do that, but also how easy it is to do fake comments and put them there when you have the data of these people. And someone checked the company behind that application, and there was really not much information, and it's really not something I would trust, because if they are hiding so much and they claim that we're sure they are game developments, but you barely can, they do game development, but you barely can find anything of them really. Yeah, I would think twice probably. And maybe it's completely harmless. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would think of it because there's so many other applications that don't necessarily use your picture this way, and you can still try them out to generate AI profile pictures that I just see it
Yeah.
as pointless.
There's plenty of
basically.
them.
Yeah. And you can test them out for free, and sure, they might also use your photos, but then again,
Yeah, but at least you don't grant them access to your Facebook profile.
yeah. Yeah.
So there's that.
There's that, indeed.
All they get is your picture. Well, sure, fun. It's not like there's pictures of people out there on the internet anyway, but at least maybe they don't get to scrape all your friends' information and that sort of thing.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it gets more and more sensitive as the whole thing grows, and it's already enormous, huge, whatnot. They already have enormous amount of data of us anyway, but
Well, not every company
No,
that
not every
uh,
company,
is-
but
yeah, and that's the problem.
yeah, it can easily become a problem, I would say. So,
Yes.
uncount user, I requested Mario Barbierato and Digital Memories Ocean Loader to Back in Time mix. Slaygonifier plugin and Ocean Loader to back in time makes
Quite nice.
Mario Party
Little repetitive on
around.
the whoobie whoop parts, but other than that, it was quite nice.
It's a nice whoopie whoop. It's worth to
Yeah.
repeat it.
Well, not continuously. You can vary things, you know.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Yes, I want to. That's what I
Yes,
said.
you want to. Okay, we get it. We get it, I guess. And yes, ASDK, your request is in. We just needed to get as far, and soon it will come. I promise.
You promise.
I
You
promise.
promise.
When do we start the Christmas cooking?
On Saturday.
On Saturday. Will we do the Finnish thingy? That is the.
Yes, the lantulaatikko, the kålrotslåda.
That is fantastic. Really, one of my favorites. I never would guess that I'm crazy about puree that is made out of vegetables, but this Finnish dish is so good.
Rutabaga? What the fuck?
What is rutabaga?
Swedish turnip.
Swedish turnip.
Yeah, rutabaga.
So not lantulaatikko then?
Rutabaga.
Apparently. So, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
So, rutabaga box, I guess. So, I0, any input on that? Have you ever said that word in English or tried to translate it? Lantulaatikko is what we're talking about. And yeah, I didn't think I would like that either. And in fact, I didn't used to like it when I was a kid. Because there was a sweeter version of kind of, you do kind of the same thing except with carrot, and is very much sweeter. And that I did like.
You did like, but this one you don't like, you just do it for me.
No. This one I like. I didn't used to like, means in the past.
Aha, okay.
It implies
over.
that I now like.
Okay, now you like. Okay, then I'm very happy for you. It's a great dish.
It is quite nice.
No idea of lantulaatikko in English.
Yeah,
Said-
I actually had never heard of a rutabaga before, but apparently that's what you use for this.
Well, we
So
would need to
that's a
ask the
lantu-
English man here or the American man if anyone would be around. If they understand what you are saying, I mean.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't care. I0 still
Anyway.
prefers the carrot one, apparently, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
It's
that
nice too.
must be nice too. But
Yeah.
I can only imagine because I didn't have that one yet. But yeah.
Hmm.
So I guess I was cooking for most of the year, so now it's your time to step up. Most of the Christmas food you planned, actually.
Yeah, it's
Not
gonna be a
really.
shit bunch of meatballs.
Yes, I love that. He does so great. His meatballs are so great. My
Yeah.
favorites.
I like my balls.
Yes, he's really good with his meatballs. So yes, that too, and Prince Korva, I guess. Oh, and Leo is around. Yeah, kålrotmos.
Not mousse. It's kind of an oven dish.
But it's still moussey.
Sure, but it's not a mousse like
Well,
mashed.
Not a
You do
mousse.
mash them and all of that junk, but yeah, it's kind of different when you do it in the oven. But yeah,
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
kålrotslåda. Yes,
Yeah, I like
the
that låda.
kålrot goes in the låda and the låda goes in the oven.
Very nice låda.
First, you boil the kålrot, the rutabaga, and then you mash it and have some. I can't remember what goes in there, but stuff goes in there, and then you put it in the oven. Mm.
Yeah, great idea. I see that several people actually have an idea of what it is. For me, låda is still a bit funny because we have the word lada, which means
It used to be a Russian, no, Polish car.
that's lada. That's not lada. Okay, so there's a difference there. But lada
Right.
is something like a box very big. So it's kind of fun for me to hear that you have like a big box of core root mousse or whatever. What? Who's this hunk then? Andreas, join the Who's This Hunk competition and win a date with Slaygon. I did not announce that. Competition ends in 64 seconds, starting now. Is that Lala?
I think it is, yes.
Oh my god! Wow, that's a good picture, definitely. Okay, well, I won a date with you, I guess.
I guess so.
Are we going on a date?
When is that? Must have been early, like a first bit live or something.
Yeah, he almost looks like a part of a boy band. Like he literally
he has
could
the,
be.
has the shirt and everything.
Yeah, exactly. He literally could be part of Press Play on Tape back then. And the video clip.
Yes, go Hanks, Lada, Russian. Yes, not Polish. Very true. Oh. Oh, yeah.
What? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Could be Whitaker.
What? So it's not Lala.
Well, it could be both. Either of them. I actually
my
honestly
God.
don't know.
No way.
Yeah. I honestly do not know.
No way.
No hints in there either. No. No.
Okay. Oh God.
What the
Oh
heck?
my God. Oh my
Mm.
God, you were such a hipster looking guy.
I'm more grunge, I guess.
Grunge?
Yeah. Because there's a t-shirt on top of a long sleeve. I think I had there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
but that's
like
not
a
the point.
90s grunge, like Nirvana or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Started that trend, I guess.
But your hair,
Yeah, my hair was different from this hair.
it was.
Very different.
Yeah, you definitely looked like a bad boy. Like literally the guy that I would never start anything with.
Good thing I got the white beard then, and the different hair.
I mean, well, you know how it is with bad boys, though.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah, exactly. What you gonna? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I might still have been hesitated if I would know you back then. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. We met a bit later.
We did in fact meet. I don't know if you noticed, but she's actually here. This is not a green screen thing.
Yeah, for now.
For now? Are you planning something?
No, I mean, there were times when I wasn't here and I was on the camera in another country. But now you are lazy to do shows like that.
Yeah. It's actually easier now because now I have this and I could technically hook it up to that too.
Oh, now you can that I won't have time during those 4 days, right? Now you
I
can.
didn't say I would because I haven't connected it to Tractor and that sort of thing yet.
Uh-huh, okay.
Uh-huh. Mm. But I could.
So,
At some point I might.
Grisor says, Slaygon is a fucking hunk. So big and beefy. Wow.
What? Are you sure? Are you sure you're watching the right stream there?
Well. So, and apparently I'm cute. You are a hunk and I'm cute. Thank you.
Well, that we can agree on, but
Well, that's lucky, I guess. Shall we play some music before the listeners on the relays log off completely?
do we have any left? Hi, you only person left on the relays.
Nah, 63. We need to go up one person there.
Oh, it was that one person I just said hi to left.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh, shut
exactly.
up, I'm not here.
Now it's not 64 anymore. We are doomed. But what we have in here now is FS's request that you have prepared.
FFFS.
And that would be Oh Holy Night, performed on 8-bit hardware by LFT. That's a very appropriate
lufty.
one. Lufty? Lufty. He's lufty.
Very
Okay.
airy.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so
So,
that's gonna be with video.
Here we go.
Lovely. And I
Oh,
don't know
wait,
why.
Wait,
What?
just gonna. Hold on, where is it? Ah.
Where is it?
Oh,
Where is what? Where is what?
it? Where is it? Right here, the end thingy for that. And yeah, sorry, snowflakes.
It's fine.
Not in the video, but
Yes,
yeah.
it's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, it kind of fit the feel anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, the guy said, of course, he is awesome. This man has no flaws, definitely. And Bolo added, I loved his live sessions on his C64 organ thing.
Mhm.
For some reason, I misread it. I loved his love sessions. And it made me think for a moment.
Well, maybe he has an OnlyFans.
Maybe. With all the organs and everything.
Yeah, so he's making love with his organ, C64 organ.
Whoa. Okay. We are getting
Oh,
back to
no.
the
No.
back to the press play on tape in bed with a 64 kind of thing. My favorite scene of the whole video clip. Yes. So yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a
And
definite
yes,
thing.
yeah, would be awesome to have him on the show at some point. So LFT, if you're listening, hi. We would love to have you on and join us somewhere around this area here. Would be lovely.
And we promise that Slaygon won't ask you anymore. Have you heard?
No, that one is over now. That's
Yeah.
one off.
Now everyone has heard. Even more people heard than they should have heard, I guess, of
Yeah,
it. So
but by the time I got to Yoga Liljedahl at X, I think that was one of the last ones I did. He was already so tired of it that he just said, I don't know, man. No. Just go away.
leave me alone. But
Fun.
you enjoyed it so much. I
Well,
can see it on you.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was.
Yeah, it was a kind of a spur of a moment. I can't even remember how it came up. It was just something that popped into my head, and then I just tried it. And
Very spontaneous
yeah.
idea.
yeah, I thought all the people are here. Why don't we talk to them?
Very true. Well, that was my idea with the X interviews as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I thought, yeah, I'm very happy to delegate this now. Like,
Well, next time it's your turn.
is it? No, is it? I already did 2 years before. Not that it wasn't fun. It was totally fun. It's just that you have a hard time enjoying the party when you are actually wanting to complete something meanwhile the party.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep it short with just a catchphrase
true,
thingy, because then you just do that, and then a few seconds later you're free to do whatever you want until you see someone else you want to harass.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And Ryan, I actually had to do twice because first time the recorder just stopped mid-sentence. I said, what the fuck is going on? So we had to redo the whole thing.
He also has the aura then that I have. I
Nah,
make devices
it was-
freeze.
I
Yes.
used the wrong recording app. That's why.
Aha, that's why.
It's kind of limited the recording to like 15 seconds or something. But it was a good sport, so we just redid the whole, 2 minutes or whatever we did.
But
So
anyway,
thank you
the
for
point
that,
was,
Ryan, by the way. That was awesome.
yeah, the point was it was fun.
Yes.
Hopefully he enjoyed it as well, as much as Slaygon did, or who knows,
Well,
but
probably not. But
he didn't. No, we don't know that much. But, well, Andreas, you are so lucky that I didn't close Facebook, as I said, because I sometimes close Facebook when we are broadcasting, so I don't see what is going on there. But this time I didn't. And the sneaky bastard came to me on Facebook and said, I will let you skip the C64 scene quiz if you play Rambo High Score by Marcel Donnet from the Sidology CD. I would like to dedicate it to Lala and HDK and at the same time congratulate you on a transmission job. Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's a real compliment. And yes, we both thank you for that. And he added, it's always a shot in the dark because I don't want to log in to the request thingy. Too old, too lazy.
What do you mean log on? You don't need to. You open the page. You go to slay.radio and there's live request or
I think-
slay.radio/request.
I think
No
he
login
forgot
required.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to say maybe he forgot his password, but he
Yeah, no-
doesn't dare to reach out to you
No
because
login required for the live requester. Only for rotational requester.
Aha.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
So yeah, no excuse, Andreas.
No. Facebook.
Next time.
Really? You're active on Discord. You could have at least sent a PM on there instead of Facebook. I don't know.
But our generation is still on Facebook.
Yeah,
Apparently, the
true.
newbies are on Instagram and TikTok. So I guess we just need to accept the fact we are old or something like that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, right. But yeah, we are on Discord. That also makes me wonder. You demand special treatment. This is the reason. Okay, I get it. Now I get it. Now you said the real reason. Why? Okay. Well, okay. What? Vayden says, haha, I love how one random comment instantly hurt Slaygon's professional pride.
Yep. Cuts deep.
Okay, then. So here's Rambo High Score by Marcel Donnet for Andreas, who needs the special treatment.
Marcel Today! Or Marcel Don, as the title updater thinks he's called.
Yes. the title updater that at some point needs a fix in the future. Eventually, it will happen at some point.
In the future.
In the future,
In
somewhere.
the future.
Maybe in 20 years.
Yeah, maybe on the 50th anniversary. It can
50th
handle special
anniversary,
characters.
25 years, okay.
Yeah, 25 years left. So
Aha.
that's a good time frame, I think.
Wow.
Right about the same time, all the date issues will be sorted, I think.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay, well, that's very promising, I guess. But in 25 years, you are going to be almost 80 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe then I will have grey hair.
Maybe then. You're
Yeah.
still you baby hair person.
Yeah.
You
You
baby hair person.
You baby hair person.
And others are just struggling how they handle this new streaks in their hair.
Grey hair person.
Good evening, Peter.
Oh, good evening, Pete.
And
Mega
Mary.
Pete.
Mega 65.
Sorry. Mega Pete.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. In
Mega.
advance.
Mega Christmas.
Mega Merry. Merry Mega Christmas. And people started to talk about how TikTok just trains people's brains into becoming unable to focus on a single thing, and yet being able to focus on something is such a handy thing to have when it comes to stuff like study or work. Very true.
Yes, very true. And for work, I find it very focusing to have some nondescript music, usually, or rather, not nondescript, but something that doesn't detract from anything. Like vocals, for instance, usually does that.
Yeah.
Because then you're listening to the lyrics or try to sing along or whatever, and then you kind of lose your train of thought, which is why I usually listen to Slay Radio when I work.
Mm.
Hmm.
You were the best advertisement for your own radio station.
That is kind of how it started, so
Yeah,
there's
I
that.
guess. I guess.
There's a reason for it, I guess.
Yeah, but if you think of it, I guess same applies to me, because I work the best when I work to music that never stops, which means mixes, which means obviously I do my mixes with the idea in my head that I want to hear something that I would love to hear when I need to focus on something. So I essentially partially make them for myself, and if others join too, or they like what I do, then I'm also very, very happy. But it definitely helps a lot that music doesn't stop.
Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, and happy birthday, Rowena.
Happy birthday, indeed. What a nice time
That
to
is
be born.
That is a very good reason to be late.
Yes, you
You're
are
excused,
totally
Pete.
excused. Yes. Seems like we have birthday boys and birthday girls today, because Christina, Gohengs's wife, and also Gohengs's brother tomorrow. So amazing. So many people were born this part of the year, just like your son.
Yes, he has a birthday in 5 days.
Was he annoyed every now and then when people tried to bring gifts and then it was both Christmas and birthday?
Yeah, like combined Christmas
Yes.
and birthday.
Yes.
I don't think anyone did.
No, they brought separate gifts for birthday and for Christmas,
Yes,
you want to say?
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm. So yeah, I don't know if he's listening, so I'm not gonna tell you what he got, but it's gonna be good. Not gonna tell you what you get either.
Well,
It's gonna be good.
I'm not gonna tell you what you get either. I think it's gonna be good. I'm really curious what Slaygon will say about his gift this year.
Hmm.
Yes, he will refer in January what he thought when he saw it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he will say, really.
No, it's going to be interesting. I just need to rewrite a little bit of the thing, or yeah. Then it's going to be good, I think.
Rewrite my gift?
Yeah, rewrite part of it.
What do you have in mind?
A rewrite,
A rewrite?
yes, is what I have in mind.
Uh-huh. You customize it for me.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Because why not?
Now I really have no idea
Good.
what I... Good. You have no idea either what you get, though.
No.
Excellent. That's the best thing ever. So, Ace DK, hi. He was waiting for his request for a while, but, well,
Ace DK. Dun,
I
dun, dun,
swear
dun,
we
dun,
are
dun, dun.
going. I swear we are going in like an order of requests, and this is when we got to you. So I guess we talk a little bit much. He requested this song at 8:25.
Sorry, mate.
Talking about how we squeeze in 300 songs into 4 shows, I guess.
Yeah,
we
not
wouldn't
like
be-
this.
Not like this. That's the very bad example of how you do that.
Yeah.
So
I think they might be a little bit more efficient than us. Yeah.
a little bit, yeah,
Tiny bit, yes.
ever so slightly. So Ace wants to hear Iowa. Iowa, who was listening right at the start of the show. Now I'm wondering if he's still around here. So Rhine and London Demo, Christmas at Rhine's mix by Tim Forsyth.
Nice.
No, actually, why do you say Rhine often when Tim Forsyth did this remix?
Oh, I don't know. Because it's Christmas at Rhines.
I'm so confused.
Rhine, oh. Almost felt like I got whammed there for a bit.
But also the rules say enjoy the hell out of remixes because only the original counts.
Yes.
So,
Wait, that he's done such a great job that it sounds almost like the original.
yes.
So,
But
yeah.
since it's not the original, we still survived the Whamageddon.
Yes.
All together. Yay. Let's see.
We didn't get whammed.
Yes, it's only 3 more days. So I'm guessing that if we don't go out to shopping,
And listen to nothing, watch
then
nothing.
then we won't get whammed for the.
What
the
if you're
rest of
watching some movie or whatever and that song is playing in there?
Well, then you die in a
Oh my
Whamageddon.
God.
That is anywhere you hear it, you die. That's the rule.
Yes. That's not good.
Yeah, but
Need-
it
need
can
to
be.
pick the movies real well then. There should be a warning label, like warning you might get whammed.
Yeah,
Mm,
you might.
mm.
Indeed.
Like anything Ryan Reynolds does. He loves Wham.
Uh-huh.
So not watching his channel until Christmas then.
Yeah, probably you shouldn't then, I guess. 3 more days to go. It's 3 more days.
3 more days.
And I'm afraid I still wanted to get some things actually. Maybe I need to go out at least once, but let's see. Yeah. I don't have more space in my baggage though. So
Yeah.
maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe I
No.
should take this
You're fine.
spontaneously. Yeah.
You're good. All good.
Yeah. Last Christmas is currently leading the race for Christmas #1 in the UK, says
so
Peter.
above what's her face, Mariah Carey.
That's Last
That-
Christmas is not Mariah Carey.
No, but she has a Christmas song that always has led the charts.
All I Want for Christmas
Yes.
is You. Yes.
Yes, exactly. So above that. is what I
Above
said.
that. Yes, it
Yes.
is above that. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
So, wow, that's
Yeah, hard to
Great.
avoid that song, I guess. So
yeah. You just lock yourself in your house and don't leave.
lock yourself into your basement and don't turn on the radio. Well, you can always turn on Slay Radio. You
Yeah.
won't get whammed.
Exactly.
That's
We're
very,
in the
very
basement
true.
and we have turned on the radio technically. So
Exactly. With us, you will survive for sure. Also, we have a shout out to do to Orlando, who arrived a bit later than the start, where we played
Orlando.
Lagerfeld and Mary, Angel Mary Christmas, which we started the show with, unfortunately. So we won't play it for the second time now. Sorry about that. But you can always request a second song if we will make it there until the end of the show. We have 1 hour left, slightly 1 hour, less than 1 hour. But, well, that makes me want to announce another request then, I guess.
You guess. Because that
guess.
wasn't really announcing a request.
Yeah,
or
I
anything
guess.
that we play at least. So-
Yeah, the listener's name is Merry Christmas. So Mary, not Mary, but Mary,
Mary.
like Joseph's wife, you know.
So Mary and middle name Chris and last name Mass.
Yeah, something like
Mm,
that. I
okay.
mean, almost, but that would work too. And the request is Paperboy High Score Christmas Edit by CZ Tunes.
It's Santa here, and I'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year. Ho, ho, ho. the happiest New Year. Ho, ho, ho.
What are you calling a
Aw.
hoe? Oi. What's wrong with you?
You're
Hi.
a hoe.
Am I?
Or
Oh.
are we hoe?
Well, then I should be making more money.
Uh-huh. Okay. So what did Pete said about what vocal we were talking about here?
Mariah Carey.
Ah, nobody should be allowed to apply that much vibrato and no gymnastics to lead vocal. Just sing at least one straight note in your song. For fuck's sake.
It's like Bozzy's joke. Mariah, could we try a straight C? Okay, yeah. No, it's straight C. Oh, sorry.
Well, it's not that straight, I guess. Well, I still don't have a problem with her. Will you stone me for this? I mean,
Well, at least Christmas time, so.
so not now, maybe later, right? Is that what you want to say? Okay, then.
No, well, what I'm saying is stoning and whatnot is from the Bible, so there we go. Maybe it is a Christmas thing.
Stoning. Well,
Yes.
how cozy.
Yeah,
Well, I
very.
guess. Okay, well, I'm okay with her, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah,
Maybe.
It's is it okay to be okay with her?
Yeah, I'm fine with her. I just don't want to listen to her.
You're being sealed away after the December 25th. But yeah, it's a great song. It's like definitely a historical song. All I want for Christmas is you. That is. It is.
Is it?
It is.
It is me? I
Yeah,
am,
it is. It is you that I want for Christmas.
I
yes.
am all I want for Christmas?
Well, not you. Me wants you for Christmas.
Oh.
Oh. What a hopeless man. Okay, then.
Hapless.
Helpless.
Hapless.
Helpless.
Oh.
Now it's a an argument starting there. Martin Len said, oh, actually good singers like, for instance, Stevie Wonder tend to not stick to one note. Don't you think, Peter? I actually think that is a decorative kind of vocal lines. Yeah, that can be.
Yes, they are. But sometimes it would be nice to actually get one note. Sometimes.
Well, in all I want for Christmas, there are several notes that are solid and not that moving around, I guess. There are.
A couple, maybe.
There are notes.
There are notes. All of them.
Microsoft OneNote. Oh, God. Yeah. Let's stop working, I guess.
Microsoft
one day.
Tinnitus is the new one.
Oh, my God. Max Levine wants to hear an Amiga remix, which would be Amigamer, James Bond 2, Robocod Xmas Mix.
X6 mix.
Merry Christmas!
And while you were busy with something, I switched the mics back on.
And I switched the cameras back on.
That's fantastic. That they help when they see us.
They do
I
help,
guess.
yes, they certainly do.
Yep.
I just needed to check real quick. Apparently we do have banjo guy Ollie listening tonight. So hello there,
Oh my
banjo guy.
God.
Love your
Hello and
remixes
welcome.
or covers, I guess. Covers,
Fantastic.
remixes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
yeah.
very nice. And yeah,
That makes me very happy. Welcome,
indeed.
banjo guy. Yeah, very nice. So, yes, that was a lovely remix. James Bond 2 Robocod Xmas mix, and I also realized that FS also requested the Tim Forsyth mix from before, like 3 tracks before, but I realized it too late because his request was behind in the request list. So
Oh,
there we go.
HDK and FS.
yes, so they both requested the same song. It happens, especially with Christmas tunes, I guess. But
Yeah, it's not really a very big selection, so I like Go Hanks's little request that he put in the remix requests channel there. More Xmas!
yeah,
There we go. So yeah,
wider
Christmas
selection.
themed SID
would have.
remixes. I love that. So if you have any inclination toward making remixes, perhaps throw in a jingle bell or whatever in there and make it a Christmas version.
Yeah, that would be lovely as well.
Maybe Avon has something in his back pocket that he could throw out there.
Oh yeah, Eivind, I'm sure he has by now. I'm almost sure. And in fact, this is also his vibe. Like it can get easily close to his vibe, I think, the Christmas songs. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
But-
yeah, sorry, not a sleigh bell, obviously, not a Christmas bell.
a sleigh bell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vainen. I missed that obvious pun.
Obviously. What is a sleigh bell, though?
It's a Christmas bell that is hanging on the sleigh that Santa drives. That's the sleigh bells.
That one. Oh
Yes.
God, I never
It's
knew.
how you hear Santa coming with his sleigh.
Okay, because there is that Demosyn girl group that they call themselves sleigh bells as
Uh-huh.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah, awesome.
different spelling on the sleigh, I guess.
Well, it's spelled exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Sleigh. I mean, it's not. I don't know if they write it with capital, but
No. Spelling, not capitalization. Because sleigh is not spelled sleigh that Santa drives is not spelled the same as sleigh radios. Sleigh.
yeah, okay, but no, that's actually sleigh, like not the sleigh that the Santa drives, but sleigh as in sleighing. Yes, they are called sleigh bells as in
Mhm.
sleighing. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So just like sleigh radio, same
Mhm.
spelling.
Slame spelling.
How did we get to Microsoft again?
Because OneNote.
Ah,
yeah.
again, those notes.
No, that note.
That no,
On
on
that
that note, yeah, we would really need to leave work behind. I still have one day to go though, so
Yeah,
and I
we
really
can-
still need to finish a lot of things, which
Mm.
kind of makes me feel anxious a little bit.
Yeah, we have morning coffee Teams-ish meeting, or I guess Slack meeting.
That means
So
we
we can have-
both need to wake up earlier tomorrow because I also have a morning meeting.
Yeah.
Yes. So no oversleeping.
Yeah.
No.
As
Not,
in-
not
yeah,
that we
not
oversleep a lot of times, actually.
No, tonight, this morning was like, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes late for me or something?
Ah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
very-
because I
Very rare, but
I
it happens.
snoozed my phone and then he realized, oh, it's 10 minutes after 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Straight to bed after the show never happens really, but
Mm.
yes, we should try at some point, I guess.
Yeah, it wouldn't work very well.
Nah, not for us, not for now. But who knows, maybe later.
Yeah, exactly. Later, not directly after the show.
No, not directly, no. And if we still want to play some music, then there is the next request going on, which would be
What's going on?
Board Rider and Driller by Slaygon.
Oh,
Oh,
which one?
He did not specify, so I picked the
There's dos.
yes, I picked the more cinematic version because that fits more the mood, I guess. It's a little bit darker than the Christmas songs, though. I need to, yeah, right. I'm talking there now. Sorry. So yes, it's a little bit darker than the average Christmas songs you have heard right now, but still cinematic and epic.
Womp, 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 womp,
Stinson
womp,
just asked, such an amazing soundtrack for a driller. Was the game any good?
No idea. I never played the game. I didn't play many games, but yeah, loved the music for many of them.
Same.
I honestly don't remember what the game was like at all. No clue.
You didn't look into it.
I'm sure I saw it at some point, but yeah, never was a big gamer, so I guess you can get it on over at c64.com or whatever and try it out in an emulator or whatever, if you're inclined that way.
I did play Klistron that way.
In an emulator.
Yes.
Hmm.
It was fun. It's a hard game as well at some points. Like right at the start, I didn't struggle, but after a little while I did. So yeah. It's been over 20 years though. 20 years. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm also like celebrating my remix. Yeah, technically now it's gonna be 21 years since I heard my first Commodore 64 remix. Yes, because it happened exactly at New Year's in 2003. So it's been 20 years this year, and when it turns next year, it's 21 years.
Wow.
Could drink
So,
alcohol in the US
Yeah,
already.
exactly. Legal age.
Definitely legal age. And
Was
I
it
had
21
no
in
idea.
the US? I can't
I think it's
remember.
21, yes.
Could
It
very
is
well be.
21.
Yeah. Could very well be.
Nice setup, Pete.
That's a very lovely monitor.
Oh, and Jack Daniels there.
Yeah. But yeah, at least he's using shit Coke to mix with shit whiskey. So I guess that's two bads make a good or something like that. So Pepsi and Jack Daniels. Yeah, it should be good then.
Don't listen to him.
What?
I mean, yeah, you and whiskey. I think I already talked about this at some point. So yeah, pointless. But yes.
What do you mean? Do you mean I don't have any good taste for good whiskey?
Yeah, you probably have a taste, but I never understood why you need to drink the whole bottle.
Because it's very good.
No, it cannot be that good.
And no, I don't drink the whole bottle. I cannot
Half
do
of
that.
it. Yeah, half of it is enough, apparently.
It definitely is.
Yeah,
It's more than enough.
more than enough, indeed.
Yeah, plenty
I mean,
more than
I
enough.
just don't get it because, you know, when I enjoy something, then I don't...
You mean like food? You don't eat until you're full?
I eat
You just
until
eat
I
a little
but
bit?
No, I eat a lot, but at least I
Pointing
enjoy
exactly.
the taste.
Yeah,
It's not that I'm
me
like...
too.
Uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh. That taste, that's really not a good taste. I don't get what you...
Yeah, mushrooms, not really a good taste. Fish, really not a good taste. Yet you eat it.
But if you would ask a baby, they would tell you whiskey doesn't taste good.
Nor does fish. If you would have asked me when I was a baby if fish tasted good, I would just go. "Blah."
And now what's wrong with Coca-Cola? Now we will start an argument over Pepsi and Coca-Cola. That's the next thing. Because Pete said, at least I'm not using Coca-Cola.
No,
That
you
would
should be
be
using.
shit.
You should be using Julmust.
Julmust. Yeah. That's unavailable in the UK though.
I know.
Maybe in some Swedish shops you could get them though.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's possible. But yeah, if
Yeah,
you
I don't know. Just
Local
why,
Christmas Coke.
why mix whiskey with anything? I don't get it. And
I
if
get
you
it.
if you need to mix it with something, then it can't be good whiskey. It's kind of my point.
Yeah, I definitely get why they are mixing it. I think whiskey Coke is still fine, but yeah.
Yeah, they're mixing it because it's bad whiskey. It's my take, at least. So
I guess
yeah.
it's your take then. Yeah, indeed. Let's see what we have in here. Bolo requested Stello Dussis and Spy vs. Spy, Spy Disco Spy remix. A little bit of disco before
So,
Christmas. Cannot hurt.
Something or some other thing to do with spies?
I guess it's very much of a spy thing.
I do appreciate your honesty. Could be obsessed with me. I wake up feeling upside down. It's too good that you read inside. Feeling alright. You shrink me to pieces. I do appreciate your honesty. Could be obsessed with me. I wake up feeling upside down. It's too good that you read inside. Feeling alright. You shrink me to pieces.
It still looks great on you.
Oh, sorry. Pom 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 pom.
Yeah. And now no one had an idea why I said what I said.
No.
They might heard it, but yeah, you said it's an odd cut. Why is it an odd cut?
Because it kind of creeps up in your armpit and kind of twists the arm around.
But it still looks
weird
great
way.
on you. That's what I said.
Yeah, it still does, but
well, sometimes some sleeves are a bit smaller, and that's why you feel it. And yeah, that just makes me wonder what Peter posted. Uh, Hookers and Blow, that
Yeah, instead of
book?
Coke.
Yes, instead of Coke. And
Yes, Coke as in cocaine.
yes, I know.
Blow. Hookers and blow.
Uh-huh. Who cares?
Hookers and blow.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Hose and blow.
It's just lovely that it looks like a children's book. And yeah, it's an actual book that you can order on Amazon, they say. So
Okay. Has anyone ordered it? What's in it?
I do not know. It looks like a children's book. That's
It
that's
does,
all
yes.
I know. And I don't know what it is about, but we need to figure this out because now
Do
I'm
we?
interested, I guess.
Yeah, someone, quick, go on Amazon and order some hookers and blow.
Fuck.
And then
Slave
report back.
Slave Christmas, yeah, almost save Christmas. Tom Transport is stuck in a snowdrift with all the presents for the town Christmas party. It's up to Hookers, the tow truck, and Blow, the snow blower, to make their way through the snow to save the day and the party.
Send the link on the channel.
A heartwarming story of friendship and helping out that is perfectly safe for the kids, but with a few
That
snickers.
sounds like a Christmas story.
With a few snickers that adults with a slightly bent sense of humor can enjoy while reading along. I guess it's fun for the whole family.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, that's what hookers and blow is. Fun for the family.
Oh
You
my
get some
God.
entertainment and you get a babysitter. Oh
No,
my.
no, the title wasn't altered. It is the actual title, Pete. So yes, that makes it brilliantly bad.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, there are apparently some
Or is
other...
it on the top list? Is that what you're posting, Lala?
No, there are other pieces. These big nuts.
More items to explore.
That's little Pecker. Mom's way worse than you. Or, well, not only Linda's tight clam food. What is that? Loosening?
What?
I don't know. I need.
Oh, Linda's tight clam needs loosening.
Uh-huh.
Clam is another word for pussy.
Uh-huh.
The broken banjo string series. What?
Ah, well.
Okay.
If Banjo Guy is still listening, I
A
guess.
boatload of semen. Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow. So there is a whole series more to explore, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Especially family people here. We love
Christine
this.
Singer. What is happening? Yeah.
We don't know,
Sorry
really.
if you fell into this stream like right now. We're exploring hookers and blow.
Alternate reality, apparently.
It's a book, a children's book apparently on Amazon. So go and look it up if you want to know
It-
more about the clam that needs loosening and all the other boatloads of semen and that sort of thing.
These big nuts.
These.
These big nuts. Yeah, well, a whole series to explore. No,
Yeah.
definitely. God, okay, let's see what we have in here. We have Sid that you might have prepared.
I kind of did
You
do something
kinda
somewhere.
did?
There it is. Awesome. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Whoops. There it is.
FS. So FS wanted Sami Seppe, aka Rock, and Fallen Leaves. Sid, please.
Here we go with some Sami Seppe. Fully doom.
Fiddly doom. Yep. So this was Rock and Fallen Leaves. And what a surprise GLD just appeared hearing Rock's tune there.
Who is GLD?
JLD.
Oh.
I said JLD. I did not say GLD. I swear I said JLD. I mean, you heard that, right? Please confirm, because he won't let me go anywhere with this. I know him already. So, anyway.
Oh, it could be that I heard wrong.
Yes, it could be, but
So I can only confirm what I heard, and I did hear GLD.
there are just several things you hear wrong here.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, not cool sometimes. But
Not cool.
not cool. It's not cool. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Hmm.
Lala. So now attention from Shetil goes to JLD, I guess.
Yep. We haven't played. Have you also, Lala, noticed that Shetil hasn't said a word yet because we haven't played any of his tracks tonight. So there we go.
No, and we are semi-wrong here because technically we played one of his remixes that he did in cooperation with me right at the start of the show.
Don't remind people. Let them have this. It's fun.
Yeah, he was just not around, so it's understandable. He did not say hello. But
True.
yeah, I just wanted to add this.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
yeah, well.
we barely have any time left, and so many.
Yeah, getting very close to the end.
And we have a flight path ahead of us.
Yeah, it's straight. Like
I have a
like,
flight path
yeah,
soon.
like Mariah Carey's notes. Very straight.
Do you think my flight will be straight from Copenhagen as well?
Depends. Are you flying Mariah Carey Airlines or not?
Okay. I guess we will see after Christmas. Because obviously I don't have a direct flight now from Gothenburg to Budapest. So obviously I need to travel 4 hours to Copenhagen to do that. Or I could also travel to Stockholm, which is also 4 hours. Amazing options there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, great. Awesome.
Yeah.
And I would be very happy about it.
It's
but
almost like Mariah Carey Airlines, the scenic route.
Yes, I would be very happy about that if I could at least take some sightseeing, but the bus or train takes me straight to the airport. So I just switch there and hop on the plane.
Yeah, that's
Annoying. Yeah, it's not
very
good.
annoying.
I mean,
getting to where you want to go.
yeah, sure, but at least it wouldn't be that long, the whole route and everything.
Yeah. When were they going to reinstate the flights?
March.
Why? Why
Because-
did they stop?
Because I think that most of the people in Stockholm and in Malmö were covered, so they got rid of Malmö and Gothenburg flights, and now they do the flights from Copenhagen and Stockholm, and they thought that, yeah, people in Gothenburg, they are in the middle, let them suffer, it doesn't matter. Rest of the people will be fine with Copenhagen and Stockholm anyway. All good. Besides, it's, like Budapest is the best also around spring and summer because we technically still have the 4 seasons. So I guess touristic season, that is why they restart.
You weren't talking about the hotel. Okay.
Yeah, what hotel?
4 Seasons.
Oh, no, yeah. We also have 4 Seasons hotel
Or
there. But
Vivaldi.
yes, we have that too. Nice place. But... But yeah, it's a bit of a bother, but I guess I will survive.
Oh, Turbo Knight. JLD is everywhere. Also my favorite artist. That's why it's fucking that is everywhere.
Aha.
Asterix. Awesome. That's a nice typo.
And yes, Paranoid Droid, I'm aware I can get from Gothenburg to Budapest through Amsterdam That costs a little bit more though, like 3 times as much or 4 times as much. So yes,
What?
that's an option too.
What?
It depends when you buy the ticket. Yeah, because
It's,
KLM
no, but
not that cheap
it
sometimes.
surprises me a lot that they cancelled the flights from Gothenburg because every time I've flown with them, the plane is fucking full.
I know. I don't understand it either, but maybe it
They
wasn't
must
worth
hate
for them.
money.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, we have a flight path. We still talk about the flight path here, and the request wasn't really defined which flight path they want to hear uncount user, namely.
Gothenburg to Budapest via
yeah.
Amsterdam, obviously.
Yeah, that too, yes. And this would be Martin Dodd and Flight Path 737 Far From Home remix.
Foodly-doom. Budum dish. Very nice track there by Martin Dodd. Flight Path. The Mariah Carey path. There we are. Hi. Hello. Hi. I seem to have lost a co-host. She exited the building and not to be seen ever again, I guess.
Ever again?
Oh, there she is.
I just magically appeared again.
Yeah,
That's
just
how I do
poof.
things. Yes, poof. Isn't that great? Isn't that just amazing that I can just magically appear like that?
Yeah,
well.
Did you see the GIF Lala posted here?
No,
That-
I
that
did
one?
not.
I said, yeah, that's kind of what Ryanair flights sometimes feel like. It's yeah, it starts. If you're only listening or you're not on Discord, rather, It's like a plane taking off and then starts to flap like a bird. It's fucking hilarious.
And do you have your package now arriving?
Oh,
11 in the evening? No, that's an update or what?
yeah, it's just one of my access tokens that is about to expire.
I thought one of my accesses that they take away just now.
Yeah, middle of the night.
Middle of the night, yeah. No longer access.
Yeah.
Forget
Then,
about it.
Try to log in tomorrow for the morning coffee. No.
Nah. No.
Get a message like you're fired. You're not welcome anymore.
Oh God. Well, it's kind of late, and we still have 2 songs to go through.
Kind of late, so let's get to it very quick then. Chop chop.
Chop chop.
Chop chop.
Okay, Ace, you will get your second request, and it didn't take us until the 3rd of January. Imagine that.
This time.
Yeah. And since it's very relevant because it's CZ tunes and Monty on the Run Christmas edit, I guess that is part of the game now, so part of the show.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa here. And don't forget, it's the season of peace and the time to be jolly. Ho, ho, ho.
Clang, clang.
Ho,
cling,
ho, ho.
clang,
Well, we
cling,
heard
cling,
Santa
clang,
several
clang,
times
clang.
by this evening, it looks
We
like.
did.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
He made an
approve.
appearance. Yeah. That is lovely.
Great.
So, yeah, great Christmas suggestions there, people. I love that. Definitely we can get away with these remixes. Maybe at some point we need to just create this collection with the albums and everything that are like all about the Christmas songs and create a playlist of them that we can actually play.
That we can actually play
Yeah.
instead of
during
playing the
Christmas.
requests.
No, not
Oh,
during
you
a
mean
show,
like
like
you mean like play it,
background
yeah.
music. Yeah.
And if you scroll back to the beginning of the show on Discord, you will find two links to Xmax or Xmas. No, Xmas 64 is one of the albums published by Plastic Pop, and the other one, Wheel. What was it? Wheel the Yule Mame or something. I can't even remember now. What was it called? No, Xmas 64, and the other one was called Wheel de Fira Jul med mig.
Mhm.
There we go.
So will you celebrate Christmas with me? But it's a word game as well, because it's about a wheel, not a will.
Yes.
And Yule is Christmas, and
Yule.
Yule is wheel.
Yes.
You crazy people.
Because fun. Those people must be from Gothenburg.
Yes, they must be. I zero-added them. I forgot to request my Christmas request. Well, have to try next year. Gotta try next year, I would say. It will only take 1 year and we will get there again. We promise.
We will.
Yeah. Yeah, and
We shall stumble through 2024 and get there towards the end somehow.
yeah, let's see how the next year will be. Really hope for good and all of that.
Yeah, there's a couple of projects I'm hoping to get off the ground in 2024.
Will we redesign the Slay Radio page?
Well, yes, but
Well,
yes, we definitely will. Maybe not 2024 though. But the thing I'm thinking of doing will kind of be part of it.
Aha.
So yeah, there's that.
Wayne said, if you request now, you will be first in line. And Paranoid Droid added, the database will crash and burn before then. Nice words. You never know. Right?
Yes.
You never know.
No.
With those databases.
No, you never know. Because they're databases. And they do not belong to us.
Lala added, wait, I just realized tonight is the longest night of the year, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere. So shouldn't this be the longest radio show of the year too?
I don't see how those two things go together. But put it this way. I think technically every show we do is the longest one if you take into account that the expansion of the universe and all of that. Because, yeah, time kind of stretches within the universe. So technically the same amount of time would have been shorter back in time. I think.
So the same 3 hours 3 years
Was
ago
quicker 3
was
years
quicker
ago.
than
Yes.
this 3 hours.
Yes.
Wow. And Shargo added, you're a day late, so it's not the longest night. So we are after the longest night. So nights are getting shorter again. Well, not very visible, is it? Not around here, at least. So very clever, Slaygon, very clever. But I think you lost 90% of your audience at Slala.
Good thing the show is ending. It's fine. It's like the lemmings. It's, if you see the graph of the listeners, it's just boing. It's great.
Every show I do it for you.
I do it to make you stop listening. In this case.
Well, they will stop listening very soon because we have the last request lined up now.
We do indeed. Oh yeah, good. I don't need to play video. That's actually.
Do we? Yes. Yeah, we
excellent.
don't. We don't need to. No, that's
we
not
do not.
needed. No, but I guess that we will also have a little bit of a longer goodbye because we want to thank you all for keeping up with us this year.
All
for the whole year.
42 times of them, or actually more than 42, because in those 42, I don't think I actually counted the live streams. Like BitLive is not included there, and that would have been accounted for 2 separate occasions, like Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And the Arok stream, not in there because we only did the Twitch version of that.
Right.
So, and also thank you for joining us on Transmission 64. Have you heard, by the way? There seems to be another one in the horizon, but more on that later. Maybe I'll catch you at X and tell you all about it.
Everyone is just waiting for that moment to happen
Oh yeah, definitely.
from now on.
But yes, thank you everyone for joining us, not just tonight, but for the full year of 2023. It's been an interesting year. We kind of settled in the house and got shit in order, and then we had, what was it? When we tried to do the remote thing a couple of times, was that earlier in the year?
I guess we
Like March-ish or something?
might have tried, yes,
Yeah.
but you weren't really comfortable with the setup yet, so let's try that later at some point.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
too.
and it's been a blast. It's really nice that you did this little recap thing because I had no idea how many things have happened really. And
Me
yeah.
neither, until I looked them up.
it just feels like it's been so many things I don't even know where the year started. So
Yeah. And do not forget to go and vote for Remixer of the Year on remix64.com.
yeah, that's
It's important.
very, very shortly, in about 10 days. Of course, all the songs of 2023 will be available to listen and check out, and then you can vote for your favorites from all of them. Now you can put in your votes for your favorites so far as well. And the voting will close at the end of January, of course, but it doesn't hurt if you add some of your favorites earlier so you won't forget about them. And we will have the recap show series with Shargo and Zido there in January, possibly on Sundays. So don't forget that either, but we will warn you about that probably throughout the first week of January when we do our first show. I guess that will be first week of January.
I think so, yes.
4th of January we will be back with the first show of 2024, and we really hope that you will have a very cozy, nice, relaxing holiday. And it's been a blast of a year,
It has indeed.
and it's been lovely to spend it with you guys, and we intend to do so next year as well, of course, if you want to too.
If you want to, too.
Yeah. That would be lovely. Yeah, exactly. And do you have any final words for this year?
Final words before I take you out back and shoot you. Put you down.
My last words, yeah, I guess.
Any final words? No, nothing
No?
else than thank you very much again for everything, all the donations and posting our stuff around the interwebs. That is lovely. Keep doing that. That's excellent. And subscribe, follow thingies on the various platforms and whatnot. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for doing that. It does help, opens up options on the various platforms when you do that. So excellent. Thank you very much.
Yeah, go rock on with the Commodore 64 and Amiga remixes and originals, and see you everyone in the next year.
Silly Christmas and Blippy New Year.
And our finishing tune was requested by Paranoid Droid, and that would be Machine Supremacy and Endgame. So that's what we say goodbye with for tonight.
We do.
Take
and
care.
see you next year.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Another listener. Slay a while. Slay forever.